What's up? I'm back with more boosted survivors. Let's just get into it. I'll explain as we go. So, last video I did the vortex armor, which went really well, but then I was standing in poison, so I kind of just died once I got my legendary upgrade. So yeah, that was kind of lame, but we were already at the point where we were pretty much... I'll get modifier stack, I think. We were pretty much untouchable. I'll get an extra dash. So that was cool. It was fun to show that off. And like I said, I didn't beat the game, but I think I showed off the build, and it was pretty much unkillable, other than the sitting in poison, which is, I don't know if it's a glitch or what, but anyways. Regardless, we're back. We're doing ×3 again, but I figured I would try a different build. So, I saw the Flaming Sword legendary last time while I was doing the Vortex armor, and I was like, huh, that's pretty cool. It's the new legendary for the sword. And they also added this firewall, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna kind of go for a like full fire damage build. Just upgrade fire stacks, upgrade fire damage, and just, yeah, go crazy. So that's what I'm going for. Hopefully it works out decent. I think it'll be pretty strong, but we'll see. I am on ×3 difficulty, like I said, so I've got to get some armor, I've got to get some healing, because every hit really hurts if you're not prepared. But yeah, that's what we're going for today. So hopefully it turns out good. Also, I'm obviously, like, I'm in the same clothes as last video, so this is the same day as the Vortex armor video. But yeah, I finished that one, and it went really well. I'll get range again. It went really well, and I was just a little salty that I just died in the poison, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna beat ×3 difficulty. I'm doing it. But I wanted to try a different build, like I said, so... yeah, I think this one will be pretty good damage-wise. We'll have to be careful with survivability, but I can see this one being really strong for killing stuff. Because I don't know, the firewall itself is already, like, it's just good. It's a good upgrade. Or a good spell, not upgrade. It upgrades really well, is what But yeah, we'll see what this first legendary is. And because we do have some options, like we want to get Flaming Sword eventually, but if we can get a different sword upgrade, then we'll probably take it. Okay, so these are all for... I could get Flame Wall cooldown. That's kind of tempting, but that's not amazing right now. Let's go ahead and reroll. Cooldown. I could get the stun, but that doesn't really... Oh, homing projectile. That seems decent, actually. On projectile count. So now we shoot out 21 flames. Let's see how... Oh, that's actually crazy. The homing is really nice. Okay, that's decent. So yeah, like I said, you have to be a little flexible with these legendaries, because you only get one reroll, and there's just too many. Too many to get exactly what you want, but I think this... it's pretty cool. The homing is super nice. So we probably, for now, just so we can not die and we can actually have some damage, we should probably upgrade the firewall some more. And with the homing, it's actually going to be pretty decent, but I wonder if I want to increase the distance now, because it homes until it runs out of distance and then it stops homing on size. I can make myself real small just for fun. Yeah, let's do that. I've already made myself big. We've already seen the horse guy. He's epic, but I don't think we want to go for that right now. Oh, that was crazy. It like got confused because there's too many enemies, so it just spread out. But now we can be a small boy. Ooh, mint pudding. That's really good. This early on. That's just a free epic, pretty much. We do want to... oh god. We do want to kind of clear out the actual wave before we focus on the pudding. Because there's a lot of shooters, a lot of ranged guys trying to kill us. And we are not that tanky right now. So, yeah, we're kind of lacking in the damage department. But like I said, I think this build will get there with the damage. So we just have to be patient, be careful until we can get some more damage going. But the homing is just nice. It's obviously not the best choice for first round legendary. In my opinion, it's kind of like a quality of life thing for later on. But it's really cool. It's still good. Oh, please die. Okay. So I can get extra homing. Ah, nah, let's just get fire damage. Charges or size. Probably charges, right? 5 charges for now. Oh, yeah, and fire damage. Yeah. That'll help a lot with damage. And we deal way more fire damage now, which is nice. It was still at 1 before, so now it should actually help with our damage. So how many? It does 4 damage per stack, and it does how many stacks? Modifier stack is at 8, so not a ton, but 4 damage for 8 stacks. What is that? 32. Not bad. And that's 32 per little, like, fireball, so, like, it all stacks up pretty nicely. Oh, man, they're on, like, opposite sides of the map here. That's definitely gonna kill me? Okay. I don't think I'm making it. Maybe? 1! Yes! Wow, I actually can't believe I got that. Just shooting all my fire out. It's really nice that it homes in on them. Because then, as long as I shoot it in their general direction, it'll get to them. So, that's nice. And that's nice, because it just all goes in one spot. Damage, attack speed. Let's get... I don't know. I guess damage for now is fine. We're still lacking damage, I think. Also, I love that I'm a small guy. I don't know if there's a upgrade for that, for like specifically being small. I think the rogue makes you smaller, but that you can get rogue anytime. So I don't know. If we see one, maybe we'll go for it. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I like the homing though, and like I said, I might increase the distance a little bit of the fire. That way, it'll continue to hone in on them instead of just stopping like that. But yeah, it's going pretty good. And our fire damage actually isn't too bad right now. I mean, like, we still are kind of lacking damage, but considering we're on ×3, like I said, it's actually not bad at all. Things will take longer at ×3, that's just how it goes. Fire damage. We'll always take that. Hopefully we can find the flaming sword on the next boss. But if not, I think our options are still pretty open for what we can do. Alright, let's see if I can get to... Oh god, I don't think I can. Please! Oh, I actually got it, wow. And then let's get this speed up. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's go back to the middle. I hate when the upgrades are in the poison, man. It's so scary. But things are going good. Not to jinx it, but... It's just so scary on ×3, because any hit can one-shot... Like, these big guys could probably one-shot me right now. But I'm actually dealing pretty good damage to them, so... Homing, attack speed... I could get more homing, but I'm just gonna get attack speed. I don't think more homing really helps us that much. And we got little guys coming. So the extra attack speed definitely helps with that. Okay, that didn't go too bad. They were definitely a little scary, but we got through it. Fire damage. Nice. I wonder how much health these little guys have. Because at a certain point, like if you get high enough, like times 10 or times 20, then you can't even one-shot those guys. And I feel like that would be almost impossible if you can't one-shot them, because they deal some damage. Like, you can't keep those guys on you for too long at all without things going bad. Luckily we have a lot of firewall charges, so we can pretty much just throw out fire anytime we see a little guy, if they're getting too close. But yeah, considering we don't really have any legendaries, like the homing is nice, but it's not that good. Modifier stack, that's nice. Considering we don't have like a great legendary right now, we're actually have pretty decent damage. I mean, I'm not saying, like, the homing definitely helps. It's just, it's on a different level than like getting flaming sword or getting split projectile or something crazy like that, you know? But in the long run, it's gonna be nice to have this homing effect, because our firewall's only gonna get stronger. But yeah. And the nice thing is, if we pick up Flaming Sword, it's not like it's really behind because we got it later, you know? Because we already are increasing our fire damage a lot. So all we need to do when we get the Flaming Sword is increase how many stacks of fire the Flaming Sword deals. So, I mean, it's pretty easy. But yeah, going pretty good. We're almost to the boss. That'll be nice. Projectile count, probably? Or distance. I'll get distance. I think with the homing, it's nice to have some distance. Ooh. I'll throw that out. Those little gremlins, dude. I hate them. They're scary. I mean, I also hate the range guys, but the little guys are just spooky. What's really spooky is the bats later on. I think I talked about that last time, but I feel like that's kind of the deciding point for once you're at ×3 is those bats, because they deal a ton of damage. They are pretty tanky, so, and they fly, they come from every direction, so like you gotta be up to the task once you get to that point. And I hate the knockback on these big guys. It's like really volatile, like they kind of just shoot out. I've definitely died before to one of these big guys just like launching at me out of nowhere. And I don't really know what causes it, but their knockback is weird. Range, modifier stack. Honestly, some regen would be nice too. I'm gonna get some regen just to be safe. It's honestly long overdue. Because like I said, we're at ×3, like you need armor and you need regen. But it's going pretty well. We just gotta take stuff slow. That's the main thing with being at ×3. Don't want to get too careless. You also don't want to be too greedy. Like, you've got to get those regen and armor upgrades, because in the past I've just gone for damage and then he just randomly die and it's like, well, that was lame. So you have to get some survivability as you go. There's no way around it. And I'm pretty sure this jester can also one-shot me, so we have got to be careful. I think those some of them went for him. I'm gonna knock him into the poison. That's just the easiest way. Nice. Nice. Ooh, Elementalist. I think that's worth it right now, right? Increase the power of your elemental properties? Yeah! So, the only thing is, I could do modifier stack, but no. Let's do charges. Oh god. Armor? Let's get armor. Just a buttload of armor. This is gonna be scary. Because we don't really have the damage to clear this stuff out super well. But we're also not super tanky. Like, I know we just got a ton of armor, but... Gosh. See how they, like, all bounce weird? It's crazy. What's causing that? Is my fire causing that? Or something else? Got the score. Luckily, we have a lot of fire. We have a couple extra dashes, which is always very nice defensively. And yeah, we have decent damage. I mean, these waves take a lot longer than they could if we had better upgrades. But we're getting there. I hate how the little guys bounce off the bats. Some of the knockback mechanics in this game are a little weird. Not necessarily saying it like needs to get fixed or like it's a bug or something. It's just interesting. Because you gotta be careful, depending on like enemies and stuff. Alright, there we go. Size. Make them real big. Yeah. They have homing, so maybe a little bit bigger hitbox will be nice. Gosh, I don't like those big guys bouncing into me. Gosh. Alright, a ton of fire that I just shot out. Kind of freaked out. But I think, yeah, this is the full wave, so once we get through the full wave, like everybody's on screen, then you can kind of relax, because it's like, okay, we just kite from here pretty much. But man, I'm not even two-shotting these range guys. I really need that flaming sword. And also, I have Elementalist now, so I need to get some fire damage upgrades. I can't find any. Okay, but it's going pretty good. We also have like 40 armor or something crazy like that, so that's really nice. That'll help us live a little longer. I think that's worth using an epic for. Okay, regen. Wow, so this scales a lot quicker, right? Or not a lot quicker, but... Alright, I'm getting regen. So, with the armor and the regen, we're actually in a pretty decent spot, finally, for our survivability. I know, it's probably lame to go for, like, armor and regen, but I think it's a requirement, like I said. So, might as well get it. And, yeah, our damage isn't that bad. But yeah. I really would love to get the flaming sword. That was kind of the whole goal of this build, and we haven't seen it yet, so that kind of sucks. But we have decent upgrades right now. We have the homing, which is just nice, and then Elementalist is really nice, so that our fire damage is really gonna scale well. Yeah. I know I said it in the last video, but it is nice to see people commenting, like, you know, that they love seeing this game and they love seeing content about it on YouTube. That was cool to see. Very epic. But yeah, it's pretty surreal as, like, I've just started this not too long ago. It's kind of just a hobby. So it's pretty surreal and awesome to see, like, people actually like, oh, I like watching this. I'm like, this is a fun video to watch. Like, wow, that's really my only goal, is make some people's day making a fun video, you know? Oh gosh, so many bats. We're actually really tanky though. I'm glad we got that armor, because we're kind of killing it. As far as, like, surviving. Doing the bare minimum and surviving. We're doing good at that. Wow, that fire just, like, disappears into the crowd. The knockback is so weird on that fire. Ah, that's So much armor. I kind of want to lower the knockback, actually. I don't like the knockback on the fire very much. I just don't see a reason to have a knockback on it, really. Like, it's fire. Fire doesn't knock people back. If it was like a bomb wall or something like that, that would make sense. Or a hammer, like that makes sense, but excuse me, coming through. Wow, the homing's pretty strong. But this level's kind of just the little guys and then those guys. Which they're pretty scary because they're tanky. But they also deal a ton of damage with their projectile. Oops. Wow, we actually are so tanky. Like, we went in the poison and it was kind of just nothing. Man, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Oof. But yeah, I'm glad we're so tanky. It makes it a lot more forgiving. But yeah, I'm really glad everyone likes like this style of video, I guess. I wasn't sure because like it's just hard to know. Like, I'm just playing a game and talking, so it's hard to know if people find that entertaining. I feel like YouTube is hard these days because people go crazy with, like, you know, just the attention spans of some of these videos. It's like, oh, we're here now. Okay, we're here, and like crazy. But me personally, I enjoy, well, I watch Balmy. Like, I enjoy longer videos, like full gameplay, just kind of hanging out, talking. I think it's cool. So that's kind of what I'm going for with these videos. And hopefully, people find it enjoyable. That's cool. I do want to kind of branch out. I'm at the point where I feel pretty comfortable editing down a video, and, you know, on my ability draft videos, I do a lot of like memes and zoom-ins and like just silly stuff like that. But I've been wanting to try a like video essay style video. Just talking about, I mean, I won't get like super into it, but talking about some game design like points and examples from games I've played that are good, maybe bad. I'm not gonna like roast a game, but you know, there's certain mechanics of games that are just not as good as others. Like, that's just, and that's my opinion, that's not like a fact. But anyways, yeah, I want to try like a video essay style video, but I've never done that. I've never like scripted out a video, or like, I don't know. I've never like worked with B-roll footage. Like, I don't even know what would be on screen for some of it. Oh wow, I can become a fast boy. Sure. It's a purple, right? We gotta take it. I'll take modifier stack. Fire damage, there we go. Wow, I'm a fast little tiny boy. Nice. So we finally got some damage on this fire, because we were not getting that for a while. Wow, and I'm super fast. Like I said, movement speed is actually overpowered. Like, this, in a way, I'm kind of untouchable just because I'm so fast. Like, I can just kite and good. So our actual hero body is in a really good spot. We're really fast, we have a ton of armor, and we actually have pretty good health regen. And we're elementalists, so in theory our fire damage should be scaling really well. We've barely found it. But yeah, we're getting there. Not to jinx it, it is ×3, so there's always the chance that I just randomly die. But we are getting there. But yeah, I'm in a weird zone right now, I guess, of like, I love making these, I love just chit-chatting and playing games, but I do want to like continue to grow at making videos and making content, and I want to like try other things too. So I think that's probably the next step for me, is working on a like video essay, like scripted, voice it over with a script, like kind of more sophisticated video, if that makes sense. Because even my ability draft videos, they're just kind of silly. Like, they're just memes and me playing a crazy build or whatever. Like, it's nothing crazy, so. But yeah, I've been enjoying making videos. It's really nice. And it's nice that, like I said, people are actually commenting like, hey, I like this, or blah blah blah. Like, I appreciate that. And even if you want to be like, hey, I don't like this game as much, or like, I don't like this style as much, like, that's fine too, you know? I'm not encouraging people to like leave hateful comments, but I think some constructive feedback is always nice. Projectile count? Yeah, let's get that. Oh gosh, I totally jinxed it. I was like, what if you can't one-shot these guys? And now I don't think I was. I wasn't one-shotting. Oh god. Okay, I need people to go that way. Please! No, they're all stacking up right on top of the level up. Go, go, go! Did you see that timing? Oh, that was terrible. I like blinked onto it as it was disappearing. Or dashed onto it. Man. They were all just like right on top of it. That sucks. I kind of hit the range guys into it without like really meaning to. Luckily, I'm so fast that even though I can't one-shot these guys, it's not too scary because I can pretty much outrun them. Like, look. Just kind of outrunning them. Man, this is getting crazy though. I really need some more damage. I feel like it's just everything is living too long. That's the main problem. Well, the problem is I went for Elementalist, but I don't even have Flaming Sword, so my sword deals like 0 damage. But my Firewall isn't amazing either. I don't know why not, but let's get those guys, these ranged boys. And then here's these guys. I mean, I feel like my fire does decent damage. It's just, it doesn't like pierce or anything, so it's not good for this big a crowd. But like one guy, like look, that's a ton of damage. I don't need this. Homing. I'd rather just get fire damage, right? I mean, it sucks that those were like rare and epic instead of the fire damage. But it's fine. These little guys are crazy. Dash through there. What is underneath you? Move. Oh god. Okay, I got the level up. Despite their best efforts to body block it again. Ooh, extra boost. That's always a good feeling, getting an extra boost. Golly. Yeah, it's not good that I can't one-shot these guys. But like I said, I'm not really going for his sword damage, so it makes sense that I'm not one-shotting. I just really need this flaming sword already. I really hope I get it on the next boss. Wow, this is a long wave. I guess I'm just killing stuff slower so they come out slower. Because I know, like, you have to kill a certain amount of enemies for the next enemy to pop up, and it just keeps doing that until the wave is over, so. I just can't believe I can't one-shot these guys. That's so, it's so embarrassing, to be honest. Yeah, get in that fire. Alright. Almost time for the boss. Who is this one? I think it's Colossus. Oh, come here, come here. What? He's just going around it. Modifier stack? Yeah. That's just a ton more damage, right? Projectile count. Yes. I will take it. Oh, I think Colossus hit me. I just did so much... Oh, he actually died. Never mind. I was about to say, I just did so much damage, or like so much fire on him. But he actually just like kind of got one shot. I mean, I used like 4 charges of fire on him, and they all honed in on him, but nice. So that's good. Oh gosh, there's so many projectiles though. I want to like hit these guys into the poison, but I can't really get too close because there's just too many projectiles. Man, this speed is super nice though. Like, look how easy I can just grab this level up. Alright, I'm just gonna hit these guys in the poison, right? Easy. Whoa, what? Hollow Blade. Enemies killed may leave their soul behind. Pick it up to gain permanent bonus damage. That's crazy, but... Oh, here's Flaming Sword. Yay, we got it. I mean, that's cool. I haven't seen that either, but I'm going for the Flaming Sword. Attack speed, width is actually tempting. Let's do attack speed, right? Yeah, I'm doing it. That way I get more charges off. More stacks, I mean. So we already have decent fire damage, so this is actually, it should be pretty decent. Oh, I did dash instead of a spell. Whoops. That would have been so sad if I just died. Luckily, I have a lot of armor, a lot of regen, and I'm still a fast boy and a tiny boy. I'm pretty sure being smaller makes your hitbox small. I would hope so. And that's probably my guess as to why it doesn't have a legendary upgrade attached, because it's kind of just like that's what you would go for if you're going for size. Alright, we're burning them pretty good. Oops, faced the wrong way. I could get more armor or charges. Honestly, I'm getting more armor. Fire damage, yes. Yes. We're elementalists, so that is like our main upgrade. We just never find it. Wow, there's a lot of tiny guys. I don't really know what the best spot is. Oh, this is a great spot. They all have to come in from this one little angle and I can just stab them. That attack speed upgrade is really nice. Because I'm wrecking them. Like, they can't even get to me. Okay. Damage. I'd rather get fire stacks, to be honest. Let's re-roll for it. Fire stacks. 10.5? So that goes up faster because of Elementalist 2. So yeah, we deal a ton of fire damage now. I'm gonna pop in the middle. The main thing is, like, it's just scary. That's the main thing. There's just so many projectiles, so many little guys, so many big guys. Like, sure, we're fast, but if you run out of places to hide, then it doesn't matter how fast you are, to be honest. Oh god. Okay, but we're doing good. I mean, our damage is definitely getting there now that we have the Flaming Sword, so... Good, I'm happy. I was worried all this build up for the Flaming Sword would be like, it would be kind of bad, but yeah, we've gotten one upgrade and we do 10.5 stacks and 10.5 damage, so over 100 damage per hit, like 100 DPS damage, because it's, I don't know how long the fire lasts, but it lasts a while. Fire stacks. Oh, I'm so glad Elementalist actually affects that. I didn't know if it would. I thought it would just do fire damage, but they both scale faster, which means we scale so much faster with our damage. Just gonna kinda... Oops. Gotta be careful there. Dash through that guy. I do not care for these fire boys. Oh, I need to shoot out some fire. What am I doing? I got fire of my own. I'll have you know. But yeah, I'm so glad I got the attack speed. Range is always good too, right? Let's get some of these guys. Oof. Did not like that. Not one bit. Okay, we definitely need some more healing. Oh man, I went right into the... I was looking at the refresh and I just ran right into the purple fire. Man, he was getting there too. Alright, man, that sucks. We're 11th place, so not quite on the top 10. That was a cool build though. About to start a whole series, Journey to beating ×3. I think you can beat ×3 with that. At least damage-wise. The main problem is finding a way to survive, because it doesn't really give you any extra defense. That's what's so nice about the Vortex armor is you get the Vortex armor, you upgrade it, and then you're just invincible. And then for the rest of the game, you can just get whatever damage stuff you need. Whereas this, I mean, at some point you're going to deal a ton of damage if you get enough upgrades, but it takes a while to get there, and you have to get defense as you go, so. But yeah, I think that was pretty good. 11th place, not too shabby. I might try that one again sometime, but I think I'll call that for now. But yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to start working on some different stuff, but I'll definitely keep the boosted survivors going because I like this game. But yeah, and now the question is, can I find another build that's good? Which I'm sure there is more, so yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.